Okay, so this is St. Dixie, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to custom a schleich with pastel. So I am doing a custom on a horse I ride named Lucky, and he's gray with dapples on his butt, very light dapples though. So that's who I'm doing. And this one was a perfect mold, so yeah, now I'm going to have to tell you the supplies. So you're going to need some white primer, which I don't have like right here at the moment, or white paint, to, like prime it. You can use white primer or white paint. Very long tube, very big. You can use that, and then you're going to need, of course, brushes. This, you're gonna need a small, like a very small brush. No. Where'd all my small brushes go? Okay, I'm having difficulties at the moment trying to find my brush. Oh yes, here we go. You're gonna need a brush a little bit, this is just spread out, but you're gonna need a very pointy brush. Just rub it together. Very much, like a lot pointier than this to do the dapples. You're going to need a bigger brush to, the body. And you're going to need a very small detail brush. I recommend using the sponge kind and not the actual brush kind. And you're going to need some Q-tips, which I don't have here at the moment. So, yes, let's get started. Okay, so what I didn't say before is you're also going to need a brush that's not pastel, for pastel. Some water. This has water, you just can't see it. Some water. And something to scrape the pastels with. So I can recommend using scissors or really whatever works for you. And sorry for my screwed up pastels, they just got ruined. So yeah, let's get started to priming him. I would prime him in I would usually prime him in primer, but in this case it's gonna take too long to dry, so I'm just gonna paint him white. So you're just gonna apply it in strokes. And also I said, if I didn't say it before, you have to wet the water. You have to wet the paint a little bit. It just helps a lot, so it doesn't clot and get all bumpy. Okay, now that your model is all primed, you can start getting to the pastel. And so you're gonna need this, a Q-tip, and then your scissors come in. And as you can see, I've already scraped the colors, and I used the black and the really light gray. So I'm gonna start applying this to the muzzle. So you just dip. You have to mix it first, of course. So now that your nose is a little done, you can start getting the shading on the legs.